Okay, Bismillah. We are going to start our lecture number 3, PTS class 12, subject chemistry. Chapter 12, organic chemistry. Now from this organic chemistry, we are going to start the naming of organic compounds, which one is called nomenclature. The nomenclature, this system is of two types, that is three methods for naming. They are given: number 1, trivial system; number 2, derived system; number 3, UPAC or IUPAC. Three methods. Now I am going to discuss or explain trivial system. Trivial system for the case of alkane. For the case of alkane, the first compounds normal. For example, first one is methane. The name given: methane, ethane, propane, butane, then pentane, hexane, heptane, etc. In this way they are given when they are normal compound. When these alkanes are compounds with branches, then they have different names. Now alkane with different branches. In the second compound, second carbon of alkane contain one methyl group. Second carbon is attached with one methyl group, then its name is called iso, that is isobutane. The name of this compound is called isobutane. 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 Another example, second carbon contain methyl, this one isopentane. In this way, containing one methyl branch in the second carbon, the alkanes are given name with iso. Example given: if the second carbon contain two methyl group, then it will be called new. So the name of this compound given is new pentane. In this way we can extend through this. Another new compound, this one is new hexane. New pentane, new hexane. The branch, some alkanes with branch are given, but all of the compounds of alkane cannot be given by trivial system. Now from this alkane we are getting the radical. Alkane radical. Radical means from alkane. Alkane is represented by RH. For example, when from this alkane one hydrogen is separated, the remaining part is called alkyl. For example, this one is ethane. From this ethane one hydrogen is separated, then this one is called ethyl. That means this one is the compound and this one is the radical. That means one hydrogen is separated from alkane, the remainder found is called alkyl. Now alkyl radical, we have different alkyl radical. From iso compound found, from normal compound found, for example, this one is ethane, propane. From the propane we are getting propyl. Propyl radical. Now from iso compound, the radical found iso alkyl. For example, this one is called isobutyl. From the new compound we are getting new alkyl. For example, from new pentane alkyl we are getting new pentyl. It is called new pentyl. New pentyl. In this way we are getting the radical of branch alkane. Now with this radical, if you add OH, that is the hydroxyl group, and this one is lumbar. If we add here OH group, then it will be called propyl alcohol. Here OH is given, it will be isobutyl alcohol. Here if we add here OH group, it will be called new pentyl alcohol. In this way we can get the compound, but they are incomplete because they are radical. Now these radicals mainly are of three kinds. These radicals are of three kinds. Number one, the radicals are of three kinds. One is primary, 1 degree, 2 degree, secondary radical, tertiary, 3 degree. The primary is called 1 degree, secondary is called 2 degree, tertiary is called 3 degree. Primary is of different kinds, we got it. For example, normal. Example, normal, this one is normal butyl. Its name is given normal butyl. Then another one, iso alkyl, we got it before. This one is isobutyl. Another one, new alkyl, we did it before. This one is new pentyl. They are primary radical. Primary radical depend on following CH2. If CH2 is connected with only one alkyl, this one is called normal. And sorry, when this CH2 is connected with one iso group, then this one is iso, and on this one is connected with new, then we will get new. And you see we got CH2 is connected only one alkyl group in each of the case. For that reason it is said when CH2 is connected with one alkyl radical which represents alkyl R represent alkyl. This when CH2 is connected only one R, this one is called primary. When CH2 is connected with 2R, then this one is called secondary. Now I am going to explain the secondary one. This one is secondary propyl. This one is secondary propyl. Another one, this one is secondary butyl. That means this CH or C is connected with two alkyl. Here one methyl, two methyl. The two alkyl is joined with this carbon, and this one is open. So this one is called secondary. Again, this C or CH, whatever it is, this one is connected to two different alkyl. Here ethyl, here methyl. So this one is also secondary alkyl. So this one is called secondary propyl. This one is called secondary butyl. Now, in the case of tertiary, that means 3 degree, here C is connected with 3 alkyl. Then this one is called 3 degree. For example, tertiary butyl. This radical is called tertiary butyl. Now joining with OH, if we add here functional group, for example OH group, here if we give here OH group, then it will be called secondary propyl alcohol, and this one is called secondary butyl alcohol. Similarly, if we give here OH group, then it will be called tertiary butyl alcohol. That means following this radical we can get different kinds of compound. Instead of this OH group, if we give here Cl2 chloride, similarly we can give the name of this compound. And this one is applicable for primary alkyl also. For primary alkyl, example I can give here OH group, this one is called isobutyl alcohol. Then we can get new pentyl alcohol. Okay, next one we are going to discuss the name of alkene. Following trivial system, the alkene given in this way when this one contain double bond. Alkane contain double bond. Double bond, for example, this one is called, propene. This one is called ethene because it contains 2 carbon, and this one is called butene, and this one is called another butene. Now to differentiate between these two butene, the positions is given by using alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Here this end is and this end in between them double bond is present, so we can give her alpha carbon, beta, gamma, delta, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. And following the C, it has started from this one, and the beta position get carbon connected with double bond, so this one is called beta butene. Beta butene, and this one is called alpha. And this one is called alpha butene. Alpha butene, and in this way they are given. Actually here it will be small letter, here it will be small letter, not capital letter. So alpha butene and beta butene, in this way the alkenes are given name. But other branches, when present, branched alkenes are not given by trivial system, because trivial system is failure in this case. Now from this alkene we can get radical. For example, from ethene we can get radical ethenyl, or vinyl. Its name is called vinyl radical. And from propene the radical found is called allyl. This one is called allyl radical. This one is called allyl radical, and with this radical, when OH group is joined, then it will be called vinyl. OH group is joined here, it will be vinyl alcohol. OH group is joined with here allyl alcohol, and so on. In this way other compound, with this we can give the name. Next one, alkyne. Alkyne, triple bonded compound. Triple bonded compound which contain triple bond is called alkyne. Alkyne starts from acetylene. Acetylene, its name is acetylene. Acetylene, and centering this acetylene other compounds are given. This one is acetylene. When this one methyl group is joined, then it is called methyl acetylene. Methyl acetylene, and with this when two methyl group is joined, then it will be open, then it will be dimethyl acetylene. It will be called, centering this one, the name is given methyl acetylene, dimethyl acetylene, and so on. In this way other compounds are given of alkyne. Next one, ketone. Ketone in functional group is CO. It is the functional group that is ketonic group. The following this or centering this ketonic group, the name of the ketones is given in this way. For example, centering this 2-methyl is given, then it is called dimethyl ketone. Its name is dimethyl ketone. Dimethyl ketone. It can be centered with different alkyl, then it will be ethyl methyl ketone. Here this one is ethyl and methyl. Alphabetically ethyl is coming first, then methyl, so it will be given name first. So this one is ethyl methyl ketone. Ethyl methyl ketone. In this way we can give the name of ketone. Next one, similar to this, ether. Ether functional group is ether group O. This centering this one, the ether compounds are given. For example, 2-methyl group is given, so it is said dimethyl ether. Dimethyl ether. Another one, it will be ethyl methyl ether. Dimethyl ether, ethyl methyl ether. Okay, and so on. Very simple. This one is. Next one, amines. Amines compound. Amines compounds are of two kinds: aliphatic amine, aromatic amine. Now I am going to, amines starts from ammonia. When hydrogen of ammonia is replaced by aliphatic alkyl group or aromatic group, then we can get different kinds of amines. Now aliphatic amine. Aliphatic amines, when hydrogen of ammonia is replaced by alkyl group. For example, when one methyl group replace one hydrogen of ammonia, one hydrogen from this replaced by this one, it is called methylamine. Methylamine together. Methylamine. Methylamine. If 2-methyl group is present, it will be said dimethylamine. Dimethylamine. 3-methyl trimethylamine, and so on. And it contains different kinds of this one, it will be ethyl methylamine. Ethyl methylamine. Ethyl methylamine, etc. Now aromatic amine. Aromatic amine. Aromatic amine, the hydrogen of ammonia is replaced by phenyl group C6H5, then we will get aromatic amine. For example, one hydrogen replaced by C6H5. This one is called aromatic amine, the first species of aromatic amine. This one is called aniline. This one is called aniline, or this one can be written in this way. Aniline can be written in this way. Both of them are correct. So this first species of aromatic amine is called aniline. Aniline. And following this aniline, other compounds of aromatic amine given. For example, in the meta position, if one methyl is given, aniline in the meta position is ortho position is given, then it is called orthotoluidine. The orthotoluidine. When this one is given the meta position, this one is meta position, this one is called metatoluidine, and this one is given para position, this one is called p-toluidine. In this way the aromatic amines are given. More example I am giving. When this one is connected with one phenyl group and two aliphatic, then its name is N,N-dimethyl-aniline. N,N-dimethyl-aniline. Capital N, comma, capital N, dimethyl-aniline. Another one, the name of this compound is called diphenylamine. Diphenylamine. That means this one just aniline given. Now aromatic amines are given in this way. But when more compounds are present with different branches, the trivial system cannot give the name of them. Next one our derived system. Number 2, derived system. Derived system, just some of the compound can be given the name by the derived system. For alkane, some alkane following the methane group, this name of the alkane is given. When this methane, one hydrogen is replaced by another alkyl group, for example, this methyl replace one hydrogen. Following this, the name of this one will be given. Following this, methyl methane, it is given methyl methane. following the methane, following this methane, but others are branches like this. So methyl methane, we can give here ethyl ethane, propyl methane, and so on. Another example, this one is ethyl methane. In this way they are given. And some example, centering this, dimethyl ethane, trimethyl ethane. This one is trimethyl ethane. Then tetramethyl ethane. This one is called tetramethyl ethane. Next one, alcohol. Alcohols. Alcohols are given following centering CH2OH. Centering this one, the name of the alcohols are given. This one is called carbinol. The name of this part is called carbinol. Now with this alkyls are joined, then they will be given different. For example, this one is called methyl carbinol. This one is called ethyl carbinol. All are centering CH2OH, ethyl carbinol. Another one, dimethyl carbinol, centering this one, dimethyl carbinol. Another one, this one is ethyl methyl carbinol. Some of the are less than the system trivial. Since both of the system is a failure to give the name all of the compound, then the international board has given the name that one is called IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. They have started another system, that one is modern. The name of this one is called IUPAC. Number 3, IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. This one is called IUPAC in a short, IUPAC system. In the IUPAC system, the name of all of the organic compounds can be given completely. So this system is successful to give the name of all of the organic compounds. Now it has some rules to give the name of organic compounds. The first one, alkane. The alkanes are given by IUPAC system, but alkane when contain the branch, then they will follow some rules. For example, the first one is when a compound contains a long chain. Of course, the alkane contains long chain. The long chain is the main part of alkane. The long chain has two ends. The long chain has two ends, and it has a first end and second end. First, you have to find out the longest chain. It is a first step. Second step, to find the first end. Now here we can say this one is the first or this one is first. But when branch is added, for example, I have added here the branch methyl group, then this methyl group is joined near to this end. This one is not near, but this one is near to this one. So this one is called first N. We can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And first longest chain, second the branch near to whose end, that one is called first. Then we have to give the serial number following this. Now name of this compound will be the branch's name will be given first, then the main chain name will come. Here in the second carbon, one methyl group is present. So we have to place this one in the name methyl group. Methyl group is present in the second. So 2 methyl, only one branch is present. 2 methyl hexane. The main chain is hexane. 2 methyl hexane. In this way we can give other name. When 2 methyl is given here, then it will be given 2,2-dimethyl hexane. 2,2-dimethyl hexane. One point I want to mention here: when more than one digit is present, among the digit comma we have to write, and that means digit and word, between them we have to give hyphen. Hyphen is needed between digit and word name, and comma should be given between 2 digits when given in this way. Now the name of this example is 2,2-dimethyl. 2,2-dimethyl, whole chain is written in the last position, hexane. Hexane is the main chain of the branched alkane. Another example, there are different kinds of branches. Here 2 kinds of branches, methyl, ethyl. Now what is the name of this one? For hydrogen to fill up, it will take time. Now the branches are near to this end, so this one is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Now we are getting 2 kinds of branch. Which branch will be written first? Alphabetical order. The name of this branch is methane, methyl, ethyl. Alphabetically ethyl is coming first, so the name of ethyl should be given. Now its position is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it will be written 3 ethyl, 2,2-dimethyl hexane. So ethyl, alphabetically ethyl is E is coming and M is coming last later on. So alphabetically E is coming, so ethyl should be written with its position. So its name is 3-ethyl 2,2-dimethyl hexane. Hexane is the main chain of the branched alkane. Now another one, this one is heptane. Main chain, it is the main chain. I am not writing hydrogen just to make you understand. Okay, we'll take down this one. Here Which one will be the first end? Near to this end, branch present. Second, near to this end, second carbon content branch. So both of them are equal. But from both sides we can give the name. But problem is another point. Near to this end, branches are more. You see, near to this only one branch. Here 3 branches. So we have to give the priority near when from both sides. If the branches are joined in the same position from the 2 ends, then we have to select or we have to give the preference near to which end branches are present. Now near to this end branches present, so this one will be given number 1 and this one is number 7. Now we can give the name. Alphabetically ethyl will be written first. 3 ethyl. Now 2,2,6. 2,2,6 trimethyl. 2,2,3 trimethyl. Methyl heptane. In this way we can give the name of alkene. Another alkene example, the big one, when complex branches are present. Complex branches are present. Some questions. Write down the name of this compound. Number 1, another one, write the name of these 2 compounds. So our class is ended. So the student will practice all of this at home and you have to follow the book.